welcome back to Patten Time. If you're new here, thank you for checking out our channel, and any returning subscribers, thank you for coming back. As you can see by the title, we're going to be reviewing your Friendly Neighbourhood Spider-Man. First couple of episodes came out, and yeah, we're going to tell you what we kind of thought about it, so definitely stay tuned. If this is your type of content, please like, comment and subscribe. You know, join our family, put those post notification bell on so you don't miss a video, reaction or review from us. And yeah, without no further ado, we're gonna get stuck into this review. So
Spider-Man.
So basically, I mean, you know, this show or this couple of episodes, you know, 2 episodes were pretty much just Easter eggs.
Yeah.
It was just Easter eggs of maybe past things, current things, and maybe possible additions to the future of the MCU. So yeah, we'll just get stuck into like the first thing. Was obviously the classic theme song, obviously.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that
Spider-Man.
theme song.
Since the 60s, isn't it?
Who's not gonna know that?
Yeah.
Even
Even
60s or 70s.
Yeah, even your gen, you're gonna know.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Because it was in Tobey
Spider-Man.
Maguire as well.
Yeah,
It was in the Tobey
everyone
Maguire
knows that.
film.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, it was everywhere.
Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows it,
So I guess that was a nice little trip down memory lane.
Yeah.
With well, I guess you could say it's his official tune or his character theme almost.
Yeah.
But yeah, so again, as I already said, it's mainly just Easter eggs. So we can go straight into the Easter eggs. And the first one was, well, no, it was kind of like the comic thing. So they did a lot of comic references.
Yeah.
So the first one was Spider-Man carrying Harry.
Yeah. There was a picture
of him carrying it.
Oh yes, that's right.
In the intro.
It's
but
a
obviously
reference
it's a reference to the comic.
To his first appearance.
Yeah. But he wasn't carrying Harry, he was just carrying a bystander or something. Yeah, but that was like, that little look into the comics really of where it's coming from. And yeah, so there was current Easter eggs. So, you know, in the background we saw Avengers Tower.
Yeah.
Yes. So they're in Queens, right?
Yeah. Queens.
And then they saw Avengers Tower in like the distance. Yeah. So that was the first kind of like link to like the current MCU, seeing the Avengers Tower. So Avengers is around.
Yeah, just saying the Avengers is there.
Yeah. Avengers somewhere, somehow they're around somewhere.
And the car accessory.
Yep, the car thing. So yeah, the bobblehead thing.
The bobblehead
of Iron Man. In the car.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that was another little Easter egg or a little nugget as well. Seeing Iron Man. So the proper thing was when the portal opened. Yeah. They were at school, Aunt May dropped him off, and then like a portal opened, and we knew straight away. What portal looks like that? Who opens a portal that looks like that? Obviously. And then so like this little alien type of monster character comes through the portal. Yeah. And automatically I think we knew it looks like some sort of symbiote. Not Venom, but it looks like some sort of Venom type symbiote thing.
And what I thought was it was very similar to the Venom, the Xenomorphs. In the third Venom film. It looked a little bit like that.
Yeah,
but
embodied it a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that thing had come through. And then obviously, you know, Doctor Strange,
the main man,
obviously the main guy, comes through.
But not Benedict.
But it's not Benedict, and we were like, oh, I wonder why he's not doing it, because he's Doctor Strange. But yeah, like he doesn't look like him, it didn't sound like him, so they just didn't.
And they didn't even try to make it look like him.
Yeah, they didn't. They just didn't use
classic
him.
Suit as well.
Classic suit. So yeah, he looked good. He did his thing, as he always does. You know, with the multiple arms and all of that. He did his thing in his short appearance. He came in, set the scene, and then went back.
I'm glad the third eye weren't there though, buddy.
Yeah. We don't really want to see that thing again. But then following from that, you know, this little, you know, arachnid, if I get told off that it's not an insect. This thing comes through, and then when Doctor Strange is leaving and taking the symbiote thing, like it closes it and like it falls on Peter and basically bites him. So that basically shows us that the spider came from another universe. It wasn't from where they're from. It came from another universe.
Yeah, it changes origin.
Just like Miles Morales.
Yeah, just like Miles.
Yeah, in the films,
And they changed it in the fact that it didn't die.
Oh yeah.
So it stayed alive.
Stayed alive, but called on somebody else's back.
So you never know. We may see it again somewhere.
Yeah. and maybe somebody else gets bitten and turns into like Spider-Woman or something.
Actually, I don't know what did happen.
Or Miles.
You never know what they might do.
The spider thing died when after a bit.
It died,
but we don't know.
But
that,
it went on the back.
Oh, if it was canon.
No, I'm not talking about in this. I'm talking about. I think it died.
Well, in general,
we don't know
in Tobey Maguire's films, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
It just crawled off.
It bit him and it crawled off.
Yeah.
No one know what happened to it after that.
Yeah.
Oh, there was something I watched where it died. But anyway, never mind. I thought it died first.
I know it died in Miles Morales because I remember him slapping it after you got bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Oh okay.
But after that, with Peter Parker, we don't know. I don't know what happened to that spider.
So, obviously, there was a lot of like characters, like new characters, maybe a little bit of familiar faces, familiar characters. But the main first one, I think, is Nico.
Oh yes, in Runaways.
And you said from Runaways.
That was a long time ago, but it'd be interesting to see where they're going to go with Nico because
because she hasn't shown her powers yet.
No.
And obviously we know. Obviously, if you watched it, she has powers. So I don't know. Maybe she has powers.
And it seems a lot of them they kind of like.
She might be hiding it from Peter, or I don't know. Maybe she doesn't have it yet.
What's it? Alter egos. Yeah. They seem like they all are actually heroes or villains or whatever.
But in this, they're probably just using her as his best friend.
But in Runaways, they were just kids. You know, because Runaways, the parents was really trying to shield them, so they would just behaving as kids. It's not like they were trying to hide or anything like that. So anyway, but
yeah. So she was the first one, and then obviously the Pearl, who's Peter's crushing on, and we were saying. I think they've been intentional about how she looks because it seems like they've kind of tried to imitate Zendaya. As MJ.
Yeah.
So we were like, it just makes sense. Like she's Pearl's tall. She's kind of like got Zendaya's look as well. So we were like, I think they were intentional about that.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't Zendaya voicing her, but obviously Tom is voicing Peter. So I think they've done that.
And he didn't get the girl
on purpose,
anyway.
Really. Yeah, no. And that leads on to the next character, which is Lonnie. Which is Tombstone.
Which we
Tombstone. Yeah, so we see that. We're going to
That'd be
probably
quite
see that quite soon.
Yeah.
I
think they'll probably make that towards the end of it. I don't think he's going to come too soon.
Yeah.
Because obviously he's just part of another villain in Spider-Man's rogue gallery.
Because even from like the Spider-Man games, I remember fighting Tombstone in them games.
Oh yeah.
In that game.
I just don't know if that's part of his normal origin, like they're friends normally. I don't actually know. But yeah, we'll see if he becomes Tombstone in the end or something.
Yeah, and if they fight it out or whatever, see how that turns out, or if they change it slightly. And then I think the next parts was when he got to Oscorp, he got given an internship from Norman Osborn, and there was like some characters there. The first one was like, Cho. You can go into Cho first. Hulk is a Hulk. It
is all new to me. I didn't.
So when you said Cho, they were like, oh,
yeah, we knew.
They knew straight away. So he's a Hulk.
Even from the cartoons, that Hulk show, I forgot what it's called. But yeah, if you know, there was like the Hulk team.
Oh yeah.
With like
the Agents of Smash, I think it was called.
Agents of Smash.
That's what it was called.
Yeah, Red Hulk was in it.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
They were all in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A-Bomb was in it.
Yeah.
All the Hulks were in it.
Yeah. So that's a version of Hulk that they've put in there. Another person. Well, there was some that I think there was one that we actually didn't know, but there was another girl. Can't remember her name, but
because she was from Wakanda.
She was from Wakanda. Because when she started speaking,
sounded like Shuri.
Straight away, we were like, "Is that Shuri?" Then she said something else, and then we're like, "Oh, okay," but she is from Wakanda. And then she says, "Yeah, I'm from Wakanda."
And it wasn't Shuri that voiced. Sorry, what's the actress's name?
Letitia.
It wasn't her that voiced.
No, I don't think so.
No.
But yeah, so we were like, "Oh, okay," and we found out that actually all these characters they do have they are heroes or have powers in the comics, it's interesting.
And obviously the Connors one is the only one I obviously knew, even though
Dr.
they made it a woman.
They changed
but
the name
it's
as
not.
well.
Yeah, but it's still Connors.
It's Carla.
It's still yes.
So we're like, what? Why are they doing that?
Equal opportunity, isn't it?
I don't really know.
Whether she exists or not, the wife or something, ex-wife.
No,
but she also lost an arm.
No,
I don't know.
They just changed it.
Oh, another version.
I just
so maybe it could be
another version. Yeah,
maybe.
I
just thought that was a bit weird.
Yeah.
Just thought it was a bit weird. But yeah, there was a little special kind of nugget with the streamer. NPC Miles, is it?
NPC Miles,
when he was trying to catch the bad guys and stuff.
And they were chasing Harry,
Yeah, he was the actual streamer. They actually approached him. If you guys know about NPC Miles, he actually voiced it and was streaming on there.
It was good.
So it was like a little,
nice. That's really nice, though.
A little. Well, giving him a little bit of his own screen time and his own lines.
He must have a big following, isn't it? So
I mean, he deserves it. The way he puts on the voice with Miles,
and he does well.
He literally sounds the exact same.
Yeah.
So
that was nice. I guess if you any gamers out there, or if you even watch like streams and stuff, if you know about that as well, if you like that as well, so that was a little small part of it, not too big at all. And then I think the main thing was that we were unsure of who it actually was the fire person, because that was like the main kind of villain of these couple of episodes. But we don't actually know who he is, because I was saying I'm pretty sure Spider-Man did fight some sort of fire character, but I can't. Or maybe he didn't. But when I was watching, I was like, I'm sure this guy looks familiar, but I don't know. I can't remember.
I don't think
because I was thinking it was part of like the five, the team of the five villains. Six. Sorry,
No,
I was thinking, is it something from there or?
No.
I don't know. I just thought he was familiar
Think about it.
with fire.
Well, now we know who he does. We just don't know.
Well, yeah.
It's probably one of the lesser ones. That's why.
Yeah.
Never heard.
Maybe in like one of the games or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like the PS2 Spider-Man
anyway.
games or something.
No.
There was no fire person. Okay, anyway, but yeah, he's someone we don't know. So if you guys do know him, feel free to put it in a comment.
Well, maybe they just introduced some side
Or just
characters.
a random,
Because it's just the second episode.
He was very silly when he said that he ran down the wrong building or something.
Running down the wrong building. So dumb.
It's just to give
Who does that?
It's just to give Peter a little action before the main stuff kicks in.
Yeah. So that was really it. These episodes was about Easter eggs, showing us the link to like the current Avengers or current characters.
Yeah.
There were like scenes in there that kind of like imitated other things like from Civil War and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which was kind of nice to see that link as well.
How like Iron Man was like, it's like a contrast with Osborn and Tony Stark.
Because like
in the house.
When Osborn was with May. Yeah, that's right. That was Tony.
But in the film that was Tony.
Yeah.
And
And then obviously at the end when he found out he's Spider-Man, and then he was like, basically they're just showing like in this universe he will go like his mentor
under his wing,
instead of Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Which could be quite interesting.
It could be for sure.
So the animation as well, which is different.
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to imitate fully a comic
the
strip.
people already said they try to make it literally
Proper.
like a comic.
Proper.
Which is,
and I think they're doing that. Because even like their mouths when they're talking, I'm like, oh, this is so bad.
Yeah.
But it is literally supposed to,
and he's flying around and he's swinging around. It's
and it looked good. I think, that was fine.
And obviously showing that, not what was it, the fluid.
Web fluid,
web fluid and all of that. And you had to use gas of some kind.
Well, it's a fluid.
Like a pipe.
Pipe.
I don't know.
But it flows into like the tank and then goes in. Yeah, because it time jumped, isn't it?
It did time jump because literally after he got bit,
he was flying.
He's
so
flying
he's learned already.
Place,
it was like 3 months later.
So that's very
but honestly, just these episodes were about Easter eggs. It's not really a thing where you can say it was good or it was bad. It was just like
it was alright.
They haven't given us anything yet.
No, okay.
They haven't given us anything yet.
So okay. We were saying that we're unsure the whole purpose of actually releasing this anyway. And I was thinking then possibility that that because Into the Spider-Verse and all of that those films was really successful, so maybe Marvel just wanted a piece of that as well to see. Maybe.
And they're probably going to use it as a way to introduce all these new characters that we've already seen. Onto the big screen. You know, like Cho and Nico and all these characters. So probably a way to just introduce a bit more of those characters. So we'll see. And we'll see we'll see what part they all play really in the later episodes. Obviously, as we're waiting for Daredevil to obviously make an appearance, as we know. So hopefully we can see more meat in this show in the later episodes. But let us know what you guys thought of these. The first 2 episodes really. Has it soothed your I don't know, your hopes or your thoughts or whatever you thought. Any comic people out there, did you enjoy like the comic references or anything like that? How it looks and all of that. Did it make your inner child feel at home, feel at peace?
Let us know, because we don't follow the comics.
We're not really coming from the comic side of things, so we like to hear what you guys have to say. Proper, knowledge and stuff. So yeah, thanks for coming along to this review. Please like, comment and subscribe if you did like this review and if it's your type of content. Definitely check out our channel for other videos that we have on there. Loads of things on there, you know, very versatile for you. So hopefully you'll find something that you like. And yeah, we definitely look forward to seeing you in any future reviews or future reactions. Patten Time out.